Sometimes we have to travel across the United States in a short amount of time. We can't pull this travel trailer that far, that fast. So we're renovating a truck camper to give us another option for travel. But where do we start on something like this? We decided to clean it up first. One of our daughters sells Norwex, so we bought some products from her and then had a Zoom call with her to learn how best to use them. If you remember from our last video, we discovered that there is a critter of some sort living in this camper. So as we clean it, we're hoping to discover what it is. Or maybe not. Hopefully, maybe it's moved on. Look what we got today.
Norwex.
So let's open this baby up.
Okay.
Don't cut me.
Yeah, stand back.
So, we're going to do the exterior, which might seem kind of silly because we're going to tear the exterior off. We're going to be gone for a little bit, and it's sitting in Jenna's yard, and it looks really awful, and we don't want her to be the embarrassment of our neighborhood. So we're going to at least clean off the outside of it. And it's full of lichen, moss, mildew, you name it. It's just dirt, grime. And so we need to clean that off and get it as clean as possible.
So we have the Safe Haven set.
Safe Haven 5 Package Plus with the Ultra
Power Plus, we call it up.
So is this super concentrated then?
Yes, it's very concentrated. I probably put like a tablespoon in each load. It's a laundry detergent, but I use it for everything.
Okay, so if we mix this into a bucket of warm, a 5-gallon bucket of warm water, this should help us scrub out the inside of that RV, right? The outside of the RV?
Use it for outside or inside. That's what I do. I just put it in a spray bottle, put water in it, and just put a little bit of this in it and shook it up. I spray sections at a time, and then I take my Enviro cloth, which I think you guys have in that packet right there. It's the gray one. It'll say, if you see, there's this little tag on it, and it will tell you what it is.
Enviro cloth. Okay, now this stuff, we're going to be using this on the grimiest thing I think I've ever cleaned. This camper is filthy. Just wash them and they'll be okay?
Yeah, I would definitely wear gloves doing it because your hands are going to get all over it.
We have this that we bought earlier from you that Daddy uses on the car. So this is probably the best thing to start with.
Yeah.
All right.
I would definitely start with the car stuff first, and then for the spots that you can't get clean, I would go with the Enviro.
Cleaning paste. This is the thing I hear about all the time from Norwex, but I have no idea what it does.
If you open it up, it's like a chalk. So you take your Enviro cloth and you dampen it, and then what I do is I go down into it, like get it nice and saturated with it. I don't have to use much of it. I just get that one spot kind of saturated, and then I'll go over and kind of buff it out with it, and I'll go back and forth with it. This cleaning paste is the best thing I have used to clean anything with.
So what we are going to do today is get all the moss, lichen, and mildew and mold off of this thing. We are in my daughter's front yard, so you can imagine she loves to have this kind of stuff in her front yard. Not really.
I keep hoping that whatever is living in this thing will run or slither out when I open the door one of these times, so we don't have to deal with it. Maybe as we're washing the outside, it will agitate it enough that it will just decide it doesn't want to live here anymore. Frosty wants to be out so badly with us right now. But little does he know that we're going to be using a lot of water, and you don't like water. Yeah, you wouldn't like what we're going to do, baby. All right, so we're gonna go with 1 scoop of this. It's for a large load of laundry, so we're gonna go with 1 scoop since this is so dirty. And look, it even comes with a scooper in this bag, which is nice. Smells good. we're not necessarily talking about just dirt and grime. We're talking about living organisms that have been living on this thing.
Baked into it. We're gonna get the side and the front, anything that's visible from the road done right now.
Let's see if we've disrupted our critter at all. I think Barry is trying to knock it out. I think he wants it to come out while I'm in here. I don't hear anything. Poor Frosty wanted outside so badly, so we finally let him out, knowing he would hate it. So he turned around and wanted in right away once he saw the water.
At least it does look a little bit better, but we're not sure exactly what direction we're going to take. We might do fiberglass on the outside. We might do kind of metal skin. I got to figure out what the cost of those are. If you would like to follow us as we renovate this truck camper, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button as well.